Last 30 seconds. Last 10.
Chaos marred the first day of the government's distribution of educational cash assistance. President Bongbong Marcos appoints new officials to the Sugar Regulatory Administration. And the back-to-back rollbacks are expected to end next week as oil price hike looms. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. We begin the newscast with the Social Welfare Department recalibrating its strategy for the distribution of educational assistance. Faith Del Mundo has the report.
Large crowd flocked to the DSWD Central Office on the first day of the distribution of educational assistance on Saturday. Veronica Ruben was already in line as early as Friday afternoon.
Laking tulong nito sa mga anak ko. Yung pera kasi kagaya ng ako na stroke ako. Na may stroke po ako kaya walang trabaho ngayong asawa ko. Bibili nga mga school supply. Yung anak ko kasi wala pang gamit.
Evangeline Edilio meanwhile went to the DSWD office in Quezon City at dawn.
Alas 2 ng madaling araw. Tapos nung na po pagdating ng 7 kasi ang haba po ng pila, ang dami po nag-stampede. Ang sabi po kasi cut off na. Hindi naman po pumayag yung ibang tao kasi gabi pa lang nandiyan na sa highway para lang dito. Kaya hindi na po kami umuwi. Ito nga po basang-basa kami Binigyan na nga lang kami ng damit. Kasi nga, ganun nga, nandito na susuko ka pa ba?
On Saturday afternoon, the DSWD NCR decided to temporarily suspend the distribution of educational assistance. The office said health and safety protocols were not followed. Social Welfare Secretary Erwin Tulfo apologized to those who were not able to get their ayuda.
I am sorry, all right? I apologize po kung kayo po ay hindi nabigyan ng cash ayuda. Pero wala po akong sinabi na lahat kayo bibigyan ko ng cash ayuda today. I said, i-accommodate ko po kayo.
The DSWD is giving out a total of 500 million pesos in financial assistance to indigent students. Up to 3 beneficiaries per family can receive cash aid worth between 1,000 and 4,000 pesos. Tulfo said he simplified the requirements to ease the burdens of recipients. But he personally appealed to the public for their understanding as large number of applications are being processed.
Yun pang hindi namin na-anticipate na yung mga tiga-ibang lungsod, ibang bayan, ibang probinsya, pupunta po rito. Ang sagot to sa amin, hindi namin alam na doon pala. But alam naman nila sa website namin, sir, na mayroon po kami mga DSWD sa mga probinsya, Sir Rambo. So, di ko na ho maintindihan kung paano pa ho explain sa kanila. Kaya marami rin. Yan ang reason why marami po. Because they're coming from the different cities.
To ensure that chaos will not happen again, the DSWD decided to seek the assistance of local government units.
Ibababaho na namin sa mga LGU pero upon the supervision of the DSWD para maiwasan po yung mga favoritism, mga inuna si anak na ganito, kamag-anak na ganon.
The agency advised those who want to avail of the assistance to first secure an appointment online via QR code. For News 5, Faith Del Mundo, we are One News.
Large crowds also flocked to other DSWD offices across the country to get their educational ayuda. In Zamboanga City, a stampede ensued while residents were waiting in line for the cash assistance. 20 individuals were reportedly injured and brought to the hospital. Tuguegarao Mayor Myla Tinke called out its regional DSWD office for not coordinating with the LGU about the payout. She added that the information given to the public was not enough and no health protocols were followed. Meanwhile, Davao Regional Director Attorney Vanessa Gokong said the distribution in most parts of the region was manageable. She said this is because of their early planning and coordination with authorities. In other news, President Bongbong Marcos has appointed 3 new officials of the Sugar Regulatory Administration. Malacanang announced that David John Thaddeus Alba will be sitting as the acting administrator of the SRA. Alba is the general manager of an independent sugar group in Negros Occidental with at least 10,000 sugar farmer members. Meanwhile, Pablo Luis Azcona and Maria Mitzi Mangwag were appointed as board members for sugar planters and millers respectively. The appointments came after the resignation of officials who signed a supposed unauthorized order for importation of sugar. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Most regions in the country will remain under COVID-19 Alert Level 1 until the end of the month. Health Department said areas under the most relaxed quarantine classification include Metro Manila. Meanwhile, Occidental Mindoro, Camarines Sur, and 4 towns have been de-escalated to Alert Level 1. Motorists can expect a hike in oil prices next week, ending consecutive weeks of rollbacks. Unioil projects that prices of diesel would increase by up to 2 pesos and 80 centavos per liter, while a slight increase of 60 centavos per liter is expected for gasoline. Oil firms announced official price adjustments on Mondays, which are then implemented the following day. Toyota Motor Philippines' premier motorsports program has returned to the tracks. held at the Clark International Speedway. Racers and fans geared up for the second leg of the Toyota GAZOO Racing VIOS Cup. Now, aside from the Circuit Championship and Autocross Challenge, the audience was also given a preview of Toyota's brand new addition to its GR lineup, the GR86. Toyota Motor Philippines Assistant Vice President for Marketing Services, Elvin Luciano, said the racers embody their philosophy, quote, pushing the limits for the better.
We have seen some of our racers in the celebrity class graduate to promotional. We hope to see the same, especially in our autocross challenge, so that we get to see them build their career, for example, in racing. And we'd like to see more Filipinos get their chance to show their skills on the racetracks.
The event was also star-studded with the attendance of actors/racers Enzo Pineda and Aaron Villaflor. Among others, social media personalities Ashley Gosing-Fiao and Benedict Cua were also present, as well as beauty queen Patch Magtano. All participated either in sporting or promotional class of the event.
Before, I didn't have any idea pagdating sa mga racing, ganyan. Kasi before, parang nakakatakot, ganyan. But now, it helped me become more ma-explore na tao. Kumbaga, kahit nakakatakot, itatry ko siya. Kasi minsan, pag pinangungunahan ka ng takot, ayaw mo na itry isang bagay.
Now, for fans who weren't able to catch the first two legs live, it's not too late, as Toyota still has the third leg happening in November. This will be the final leg of the season, which will be held at the same venue, Clark International Speedway.
We still have our third leg coming up in November, so watch out for that. So we'll finally get to meet the champions of this season. So we'll finally get to meet the champions for this season. So come join us here at the Clark International Speedway. And you may also watch the live stream via our Facebook account, which is Toyota GAZOO Racing Philippines.
And for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.